Hello there. Welcome back to Building Resilience in Children. In today's video, we are going to explore the fascinating world of ADHD and how people with this condition can experience hyperfocus. So, let's get started. Now, before we dive into the main content, I need to provide a disclaimer. The content in this video is for informational purposes only and should not be taken as a medical advice. If you suspect that you or a loved one may have ADHD, please consult with a qualified healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. The views and opinions expressed in this video are solely those of the presenter and do not necessarily reflect the official policies or positions of any organization. The presenter has made every effort to ensure the accuracy and reliability of the information presented, but cannot be held responsible for any errors or omissions, or for any consequences arising from the use of the information provided. Okay, so let's dive in. So first, let's talk about ADHD. So what is ADHD? ADHD, also known as Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder, is a neurodevelopmental disorder that affects both children and adults. It's characterized by symptoms such as inattention, impulsivity, and hyperactivity. But did you know that people with ADHD can also experience intense periods of hyperfocus? Hyperfocus is a state where someone becomes completely absorbed in a task, losing track of time and their surrounding. In people with ADHD, this can happen when they are engaged in activities that are highly stimulating or rewarding. The brain's dopamine system plays a crucial role in this process. When dopamine levels are low, it's harder for people with ADHD to maintain focus or on less stimulating tasks. However, when they find something that captures their interest, dopamine levels increase, allowing them to hyperfocus. Now that we understand the science behind hyperfocus, let's look at some examples of how it can manifest in our everyday life. So people with ADHD might hyperfocus on activities such as video games, creative projects, or even work tasks. While this can be beneficial in some situations, it can also lead to problems such as neglecting other responsibilities or losing track of time. So, how can people with ADHD manage their hyperfocus? There are some tips that we want to share. Number 1, set a time limit for engaging in activities that tend to trigger hyperfocus. Use alarms or reminders to help stay on track with other tasks. Break tasks into smaller, manageable chunks to maintain focus on less stimulating activities. In conclusion, hyperfocus is a fascinating aspect of ADHD that can be both a strength and a challenge. By understanding the science behind it and implementing strategies to manage it, people with ADHD can harness their hyperfocus for success. Thank you very much for watching the content, and don't forget to subscribe to Building Resilience in Children for more insightful content on parenting and child development. Also, please do reach out to us. Please do let us know either through Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, or even just email us on buildingresilienceinchildren@gmail.com to let us know the kind of content that you would like to see on this channel. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.